Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. Love you. You know I pray for you. Praise God for you. And y'all be cracking me up. Sometimes to the point where I'm in public laughing at y'all. Please do not embarrass me like that anymore. But seriously, thank you for all you do. Listen, today's song is that classic by Donnie McClurkin. Dan, after you've done all you can, you just stand. I love that because that's sometimes what we have to do in this thing called life, in the craziness that our country is in right now. After you've done all you can, just stand. Stand means that you have the courage of your convictions. Stand means that you put your hand in God's hands, knowing that when your hand is in God's hands, both of your hands can win the battle. Stand knowing that you not only have the courage of your convictions with your hands in God's hands, but know that God, watch, this is our victory. And since our victory is in God, we can stand. And that's the word I want to drop in everyone's spirit this day. Take a stand for what's right. Take a stand for justice. Take a stand against anything that is wrong and unjust. You do what you can and take a stand, because when you take a stand for God and good, God stands with you. And when God stands with you, can't nobody come for you and win, because you are standing in the name of our great God. So after you've done all you can, just stand. Stand up for righteousness. Stand up for justice and watch God stand with you. God bless you, and y'all have an amazing day.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, so Rickey Smiley Morning Show 13 after the hour. Y'all got your top stories making the front page today, February the 21st, as the Trump administration continues to make cuts in government. The IRS is reportedly planning to lay off around 6,000 employees. These layoffs were set to begin yesterday, and it will mainly affect employees that have been working for the IRS for 2 years or less. Accountants have worried about an IRS labor shortage may complicate the tax season. And remember, tax day is April the 15th. Also in news, the Delta Airlines plane that flipped over upon landing in Toronto Pearson International Airport, leaving passengers hanging upside down from their seatbelts, is now offering each passenger $30,000. There were 80 people on board. There was 80 people on board, and 21 passengers was taken to the hospital, but have since been released. The Delta spokesperson is telling customers that the payments have no strings attached and will not affect their rights. These are a couple of stories making the front page. Now let's take a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
What it do, ladies and gentlemen? LeBron James continues to get better at the age of 40. Man, he dropped 40 points last night to beat the Trailblazers. Did it in cool force. What I'm trying to say. He did it in cool fashion. That's the word just didn't pop in my head fast enough. There it is. But I got a little sad news for San Antonio Spurs fans, man. Their hope to make a deep run in the playoffs just ended for sure, man. Superstar Victor Wembanyama is out for the rest of the season. He got a blood clot issue in his right shoulder. Health is way more important than wins and losses. You definitely don't want to play with them blood clots. If you don't know what a blood clot is, it's when blood clumps together in a blood vessel, preventing blood flow. So we're going to keep him in prayer. But Victor Wembanyama is one of the best players in the NBA, but he's going to have to sit out the rest of the season to get healthy. That's my quick sports report. Bring it to Tat. You got the hot spot coming up next.
Yes, I do. And after 3 divorces, Halle Berry is telling the world how she finally found love. We get into that in the hot spot up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot
and this hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BRAT.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show is the bottom of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Halle Berry is speaking out on her relationship with singer Van Hunt. She says she spiritually called her boyfriend into her life after 3 divorces. She was determined to shift her mindset and become intentional about what she desires in a partner. And here's what she said.
I was always saying to the universe what I didn't want. So guess what I did? I manifested what I didn't want. Yeah. So I really had to change my thinking. And instead of thinking of what I didn't want, I had to get intentional with what I did want. What was my perfect partner? What would he be like, feel like? What walk of life would he come in? Who would he be? How would he treat me? I got very granular with it. And then he showed up. I knew that if the right person didn't show up for me, I'd be better off going it alone.
Man. I thought people do that from the beginning. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all like to speak things into existence?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But
good.
I would think she would know what she wanted beforehand. So she just kind of settled, I guess, before them 3 divorces and just dealt with whatever and not get the things that she wanted or liked in a relationship. That's crazy. That's Halle Berry. That is crazy. All right, y'all, moving on. A$AP Rocky and Rihanna have promised Rocky's lawyer, Joe, that they're going to name their next child after him. Joe represented Rocky in a recent shooting trial, of course, and when he was found not guilty for that, we all know. The attorney detailed the couple's reaction to the verdict, and here's how it went down.
Rihanna and Rocky said to me in the courtroom yesterday, they grabbed me and they said, listen, our next baby is A$AP Joe.
Hey!
I said, I'm going to hold you to that. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love it.
That's funny. Yeah,
I love it.
He really did it for them. He really represented them very well. Well, him very well.
I swear to, I promise to God, if I have another child, have a daughter named Laura Susan Burns. My attorney is badass.
Come on now.
my attorney is bad. And then come over here and go up in the bedroom and play with my daughters and spend time with us. I think about that movie with Samuel L. Jackson. Was it not Mississippi Burning, that song? When he developed a relationship, when the attorney started coming around and started doing family events.
Yes.
A lot of
what's the name of that?
And that's how Glennon became my mentor. He was my attorney.
That's awesome.
Most of my attorneys I have ever used have become personal friends and family. They are now family members. They come over, we have dinner together and stuff, and these people protect you and tell you how to protect yourself. And it's good to have, lawyers and judges and stuff around you and stuff that
they genuinely care about you.
They genuinely care about you.
Yeah.
I was in court all day yesterday, went down there to speak to a juvenile. I'm not trying to change into nothing. Went to speak to some juvenile and sat in a courtroom and watched a fair, kind, sweet, loving judge, Judge, I can't think of her name. Whatever. I'll think of it in a second. I'll shout out later. But just be fair and be kind and be nice to people.
Yes.
Even if you don't rule in their favor, but just be nice and kind and fair and stuff and follow the law. And I absolutely love and respect people like that.
So
I understand how you feel about his attorney.
Me too. Shout out to my attorney, Gary Freed. He in the building. Yes, he's in the same building we in. He's an awesome attorney. So I thank him very much for being down and representing me, because they don't make people like that too much.
No.
You don't see them, especially when they not our same color. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm talking about they be bulldogs. They be going after me. When you got an attorney that don't play about you, they'll stay up all night in them law books.
They will.
I've seen Nikita Blockton
come on now,
up all through the night with them law books open and stuff and pulling case law trying to protect you, because when you in this industry, man, people be coming at you left and right, all of this stuff, and it's just too bad that people can get on the internet and lie about you and you can't sue them because they don't have nothing. That's the thing.
Absolutely. Oh, man, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. And coming up, we got Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter Neo is joining us up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU. Already, man. Rock T up in here. It's time for another HBCU. We're going to always spotlight our heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our amazing historically black colleges and universities. Shout out to Albany State University, established in 1903, home of the blue and gold Rams. Also home of the marching Rams. Show Band. Shout out to James Michael White, one of y'all's former students. Also played college football at Albany State. Drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals to the NFL. Also played with the Seattle Seahawks. After his NFL career, he went back to Albany State to coach the football squad. His 2010 team was named SBN Black College National Champions. James Michael White, another proud HBCU alum of Albany State University. If you didn't know, now you know. If you have an HBCU story you want me to spotlight, send a message and follow on social media at HBCU. No.
Hey, Rocky, I just sat there and watch you have a dizzy spell doing that damn HBCU.
We get hyped, dog.
Watch your face turn red, man. You all right, man?
Yes, sir, I'm good, dog.
Joining us this morning is 3-time Grammy Award-winning hitmaker, songwriter, actor, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. Did I say that right, Brat? Philanthropist. I said right.
You got it, dog.
And then Neo, why everybody start looking at me real hard?
Why Neo laughing?
When I got a philanthropist, everybody starts over there.
You ain't got to hold your laugh in, Neo.
It's all right. You clap out the syllables. That's how you get through it.
Everybody, please welcome Neo to the building.
What's going on, man?
Man, thank you for joining us this morning, man. I apologize the way they act.
It's all right, brother.
Try to tell them to behave when we have company, but we are so... Shut up, Rock T. We're so happy to have you, man. Congratulations on all your new projects, man.
Appreciate it,
Listen,
brother.
man, you got new music. Your new single is Show Me.
Yes,
your
sir.
charity golf tournament. For My Fans tour with Mary J. Blige. Man, how do you just keep doing so many things and still able to have such a great career after all of these years?
You know what? I can't say nothing but God, brother. It's blessings. I'm blessed and I'm aware of it, and I'm gonna just keep going until God decides there ain't nothing else for me to do.
Now we've seen you in movies like Stomp the Yard and a few others, so we see you at least in the BMF. So how does it feel to be a part of that project?
The BMF situation was real cool, man. Shout out to 50. He really held it down. The cool thing is, the character that I played on the BMF series, they were supposed to kill him, and they didn't, which means that he might be back. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to count no chickens before they hatch. But in that they didn't kill me, I might be back. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If the show itself come back, we'll see. We'll see.
But anyway, so Leo, how do you juggle multiple women at one time? Because I tried that, honey, and it didn't work.
Well, it's not about juggling. It ain't about juggling. You know, the key ingredient to making it work is honesty. Everybody got to be telling the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I saw Slim Thug said that you're a king, honey. You a king. You could do all that stuff. I mean, but being honest, but those women, Neil, I saw when you was backstage, are they triplets or are they just 3 different women?
No, it's 3. Well, there's 4 of them total. It was just 3 that was there that particular night. But yeah, man, it's listen, it works. It works. Yeah. It works. Everybody's honest. Everybody telling the truth. Everybody is consenting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I wasted a lot of time just being dishonest about things to the point where had I taken this approach initially, I probably could have saved myself a lot of headache and heartache. You know what I mean?
They need to put a statue of you up in your hometown. All the men to go and worship. All the men to go once a month and just bow down to it. Like, man. But, boy, if I could have pulled this off 30 years ago, good God.
You ain't lying, I swear you ain't lying, man.
I'm trying not to say nothing because she might be listening, but damn it.
Bro, I can't go with you, bro.
Your birthday need to be a national holiday. When is your birthday, man?
Yeah, but y'all sit here, you say all that stuff, though, but the question is, though, Neil, can they date somebody else or they got to wait for you to come off
Everybody
stage?
got to be
honest. No, absolutely not. So here's the thing. I don't ask anybody for exclusivity. I don't even make that a requirement. I don't make that. But if you offer it, then it's mine. If you offer it and I accept it, then it's mine, which means that you have decided that I'm the only person that you're going to deal with. And if that's a decision that you've made and I accept, then that's where we at. You know, that's how it works.
Cute.
The biggest pimp alive, boy.
It ain't no pimp. It ain't nothing like that. No.
Me ain't no pimp.
I ain't manipulating nobody. I ain't brainwashed nobody. I ain't lying to nobody. Again, I set it out there. Here's what it is. I like you, but I also like her. And her. And her. If you cool with that, come on. We gonna have a great time. If you not,
I tried that deal. I got put out.
And we straight.
Man.
Special K.
Yeah.
They need to put his picture in between Obama and Clinton.
Oh, Lord.
They really do.
But you know what, Neo? I will say that, as someone who's married to one man, I don't necessarily agree with that lifestyle, but I do commend you for living in your truth because, we live our own lives and we have to live with our choices and we have to be happy. So
exactly.
I think it's, a testament to what works for you. So.
And that's the main thing. Please understand that I'm not in here saying that everybody should try what I'm trying or do what I'm doing. I'm telling y'all what works for me. I'm showing y'all what works for me. And if you agree, cool. If you don't, cool. You know what I'm saying? Either way you slice it, I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm more zen than I've ever been, and that's what it is. That's the important part. I don't need everybody to agree. You know what I'm saying? This is I ain't doing it for y'all. So if you agree, disagree, that's you.
Preach.
Do your kids have questions about that? About your relationship?
Of course they do, and I answer them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Honesty. Again, I'm not lying to nobody, not even my children. Hey, this is daddy's girlfriend, and so is that, and so is that, and so is that.
You got no problem.
She gonna make you some cereal, and she gonna cook lunch, and she gonna wash your clothes. It's all good. And it's family, it's community.
Or you
That's
need
what
your
it's
own
about.
book in the Bible, right between Corinthians and Ezekiel.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. With one strike.
Show your love for Neo.
One stroke.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I want to hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has a tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Nick Cannon is back in the news again now. They're saying, y'all, that Mr. Cannon once shared women have to deal with, y'all, an emotional, unstable artist when dating him, y'all. Now, they're saying Mr. Cannon warned his future potential girlfriends what they were up against when dealing with him, y'all, which is very interesting and touching because, Nick is saying that, he needs a lot of attention and stuff, and when dealing with him, he's been going through a lot of emotional stuff. Now, they say he opened up about some of the mental health challenges that he's faced, y'all, that have interfered with his quality of life, Ricky. He's been dealing with neurological challenges ever since he was a young child, he said. He said even as a kid, it was dyslexia. But just knowing that I'm just a neurodivergent individual, I kind of always knew, he said. That's what he told People magazine. Now, as an adult, Mr. Cannon started, taking his mental health more seriously. After visiting a therapist, he discovered, y'all, that he had narcissistic personality disorder. He said, quote, I still don't understand it all the way, but kind of always wanted to get tested for it. He said, I did a bunch of tests. He said some of the symptoms of the diagnosis include a constant, this is the touching part, y'all hear this. He said a constant need for validation and admiration from peers and a shortage of empathy. Now, Cannon also asserted that he was told that he demonstrated every marker for the condition, and still he took the news as further motivation, y'all, to improve himself. And he said, quote, I feel like there's so many labels out there, but it's like to be able to embrace it and say, look, I'm healing. I need help. Show me. I just embrace mental health and therapy in such a strong way, he said, to be able to say, y'all, that, he's able to deal with the situation, what he's gone through. He said, I'm super emo. So if anyone wants to deal with an emotionally unstable artist, Ricky, he said, I'm here. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
I mean, but...
What's got you, though?
I mean, because at least he admitted that he needs attention, Rick. He said that he needs attention. He says that, he's definitely, he deals with he's a narcissist and stuff. And he said I guess he didn't get enough attention as a child. I mean, it's like, is this the new black man? Because like the artist we just were talking about, they got to have all these different women. What is going on in the man's mind? I mean, what is happening with men today? I mean,
sometimes you just go through stuff and make you like that. Sometimes you go through stuff. Sometimes you have bad experiences. Sometimes stuff from childhood. It could be a number of things.
Yeah, because he said he needs validation and admiration. So, I mean, from his peers. So, in essence, he wants people to quote. Some people might say that's to bow down to him. It's to just validate me, let me know how wonderful I am, how great I am, admire me. But look like you should have got that from your parents as a child, which I'm sure all of us didn't. But it's amazing. But do that make you just go? Because with him having those many women and stuff, so I guess each woman should admire him or validate him because he didn't get validation from the woman before her. I don't know. I don't understand it. It's sad though, but I'm glad there's therapy out there, and there's therapy for everyone. So I'm glad he's seeking therapy and whatever, and maybe he it'll help him out and do what he needs to do. Do y'all ever feel that way? I mean, the men on the show, Ricky, Special K, Rocky T. Yeah.
No. Yeah, I just kind of worry about little Rocky T, man. Too much energy waiting for somebody else to validate you.
Right.
Yeah, but we all need validation. Everybody wants to be validated.
No, they don't.
What? Everybody need validation.
Man, all right.
How y'all go see
I
that?
think most narcissists don't recognize it in themselves. The people around them do.
Yeah, everybody need validation. Everybody want to be told, well, you did a good job, honey. You did this right or whatever and stuff
There's
like that.
nothing wrong with being recognized. Nothing wrong with being appreciated, but don't wait on it.
Right.
Well,
and then expecting and get mad when you're not recognized.
Right.
That becomes an issue.
Well, yeah, now that's a different story, though. But anyway, we're just going to keep him lifted up in prayer, and hopefully he continue doing the mass show and get validated from the people on the show. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Beyonce and her husband Jay-Z, honey, people talking about this. I mean, this is bothering me, Ricky, because Beyonce have the right to charge how much she want to charge for her tickets to go see her doggone Cowboy Carter tour. Well, honey, they are talking. Beyonce and Jay-Z was spotted last night at dinner at Cipriani's, honey, in Beverly Hills, and people said they were smiling and carrying on while these people out here, honey, fighting and struggling to buy a ticket to her damn concert.
So they can't have dinner and they can't smile.
Well, that's what the people saying, Brat, honey. They say, honey, they not even bothered about it, but they trying to pass a law that is out there saying that it's just ridiculous that those tickets are extremely too high. They say you got to buy the ticket, plus you got to buy a plane ticket to get to the doggone concert and stuff like that. People are complaining.
And Uber.
And exactly, and people want those tickets to go down, so I don't understand.
Ain't nobody forcing you to do it, first of all.
Yeah, but it's not a
who's making nobody buy a
Swift
ticket?
tickets. Taylor Swift tickets ain't cheap neither. Them fans get on that plane, they do whatever they got to do, they save up, and they go to that concert. We don't want to hear that.
But for the most part, bro, Barrett, let's be clear, honey. Her fans are Caucasian. We're talking about African Americans. They got to save up their income tax checks, honey, to try to get to the doggone concert.
But again, ain't nobody forcing you to do it.
Exactly. Ain't nobody forcing you to do it.
Yeah, nobody forcing you to do it, but people want to see Beyonce, honey. So if people want to see you, that means, honey,
they got to save their money and put some other priorities to the side and do the things they want in life and go see Beyonce.
Ricky, you don't charge high for your tickets. You make your tickets affordable.
But does the artist set the price for the ticket?
That's my next question. Does the artist set the price?
They are the management. And the artists have to sign on to it.
And the promoters and everybody. Yes.
There's a lot of people involved in that.
It's a lot of people involved. It's a lot of people that got to get paid.
She might not set the price. She probably said how much she's charging to do the show, and then they have to set the price so they can make the money to pay her and to make a profit.
It's a lot of scalpers with Beyonce, though. Like
really?
the actual ticket price might be $200, and they're tripling the price to $600-$700.
Because they know they're going to sell it. They know they're going to sell it.
Well, they need to stop those scalpers then, because, honey, that don't make no sense.
Well, you can't stop that. That's like if you bought the $200 tickets, you wouldn't sell them for $400 if you knew you could get it.
Oh, but Brad, that's hurting somebody, though. No,
that ain't hurt somebody. The person that buy them ain't hurt. They happy to get them for $400 and not $1,200.
Message.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true too. Well,
yeah, I see Beyonce on YouTube.
See, and that's what I'm saying. The people that can't, they can go to see on the videos.
Buy the album, download the music.
Well, let's just be in prayer that everybody that want to see the Queen get to see her, honey, at a reasonable price, honey. All right, the color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today is Atomic Tangerine. On the high end, you say Atomic Tangerine, and on the lunge, you say Beautiful Orange. That's your color for the day.
Atomic Tangerine. Atomic Tangerine. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, so Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got your wake-up call. Get him at 8669. Ricky, here we go.
Wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Because they woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, go and be better. Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. Come on. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know what you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake it up.
Yo, this is Benaya Fryer. I'm calling out of Baker Hill, Alabama. I want to wake up my kids, Jaquan Fryer and Amari Fryer and Fido. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
My name is Betty, and I'm calling from South Carolina. I'm calling to wake up Alonzo, Henry, Andre, Greta, and Sherelle Hardy in Cleveland, Ohio. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Eric. I want to wish my baby girl a happy birthday and a wonderful day. My wife, Phyllis, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. So,
Come on. What's yours? Cause we gon' let them know. Let them know. Kansas City, wake up. And Columbus, wake up. Cincinnati, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. West Palm Beach, wake up. And Greenville, wake up. Come on, Jacksonville, wake up. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I appreciate it, Brat.
You welcome, Ricky.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time for Mind, Body, and Business with the one and only Maria Moore. Good morning. What you got?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I want to talk about, just how our bodies talk to us. Our bodies have a way of trying to communicate, and it's our job to listen. So is your body saying, thank you? Or is your body saying, help me?
Right.
What is your body saying? So today I want to talk about ways to tell that you're out of shape and what you can do about it. The first thing is low cardiovascular endurance. Like, do you feel winded and out of breath doing basic physical activity, maybe walking up the stairs?
I'm sorry.
Do you feel winded?
About Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Walking up the steps yesterday.
That's a job.
Is it?
Girl,
I can't tell you power
down.
walk with flip-flops on.
Yeah, but that's walking straight. When you're going up the stairs, girl, it's winded.
Yeah, you're winded and you're out of breath, and that's probably a sign that you need to exercise more. How often do you exercise, Gary?
Girl.
Yep.
I used to exercise, but
Exercise.
I haven't exercised in a while.
Listen, Gary, you have to treat exercise like hygiene. It is really something that you have to do every day.
He don't treat that either.
He don't do that.
Hey!
Well, we're going to get you straight. We're going to try and get you up to 3 times a week because I know you was walking on Saturday mornings. It's all right, Gary.
Yeah.
You trying.
Thank you.
Okay. Decreased muscular strength. Now, have you noticed that grocery bags feel heavier when you're carrying them inside of the house? You've noticed that as well?
I just carried some yesterday.
And it felt heavier.
Yeah, but I use the plastic ones, but they be pulling down.
Yeah. I mean, you're qualifying for everything on my checklist this morning, Gary.
I just really think at this point we should put you in a nursing home.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary.
Put you in there with Miss Barber now.
Literally a 90-year-old person trapped in a younger body.
Jeez. Yeah. I mean, if your body start trembling and you only got like 5-pound dumbbells, you lifting it might be a sign that your muscle mass isn't where it needs to be. So you would need to incorporate some strength training. Have you ever use a barbell, dumbbells, any type of strength, kettlebells, anything like that?
You know I even use
Gary.
all that stuff.
I can teach you how to use them. Barbells.
Touch the weight.
Gary, you can do you can do push-ups, right, Gary?
I could probably do at least 10.
Really? 10 push-ups?
I can't see you doing 10 push-ups.
I think I probably do 10.
Okay, we put the family to put it on the internet.
Yeah. I bet you could do 10 push-ups.
I think I could do 10.
Not on your knees, but like.
All right, we're gonna, after you do the 7, he gonna do 10, and we're gonna put it on.
If he do
Instagram,
10 push-ups, you got to give him $100.
Yes,
if he
because
do 10
you gonna
okay, I
cash
got
out
it.
me.
I got it.
We gonna do
on
it.
Everything. Okay,
on everything. Cool. Okay, we heard it here on the radio. And then the last one is that your body composition. So maybe you have a higher percentage of body fat. And so, sometimes people be like, well, I'm bloated. But if you can squeeze it and hold it like a hamburger and it jiggles.
Where that body fat is at.
Yeah. So
where you hold it at?
Well, like if you can squeeze it and it's mushy, that's body fat.
Well, I had that in my bag.
Yeah, you have it in your bag. Yeah. Why are we so focused on Gary today? Do y'all exercise?
You don't want to put him on blast.
Everything that you're talking about, everything is Gary. Everything.
Well,
you said I check all your damn boxes.
You do. Maybe this is the Lord intervening and let you know you need to be more healthy. I'm going to help you out. And we're going to get these 10 push-ups on camera, on video. But again,
what we going to do about the back fat?
Yeah, because my mama hated when she hugged me. She always touch it.
Oh, she always touches it.
Yeah, nobody to touch it. It's fluffy.
I think the best solution for your back fat is something that you say every day. Let's just pray.
Yeah,
Let's pray for that back fat.
So
Yeah,
you
you
can
gotta
transfer
pray.
it.
Yeah, you can't. You know,
I told you look like a stingray.
You know what? Y'all follow me on Instagram at Maria Moore, MARIAMORE. Let's try to prioritize your health. MARIAMORE, Rickey Smiley.
Oh, you for the cash out me
you finna
$100, baby.
Yes,
Well,
the
you ain't finna do 10
$100.
push-ups. I could do 10.
He is going to do 10 push-ups.
I could do 10.
Because Gary don't play by his money.
They got to be real push-ups, not no fake ones.
Hey, wait up. And they ain't going to be all them damn stipulations. I'm going to be on my two.
You gotta be legitimate push-ups. Now you gonna do them right.
No.
do 'em right.
We're going to do them how I do. I don't have to be on my knees, but I'm going to be on my hands. They're going to be up, and we're going to do it like
toes.
that. And my toes.
On your toes.
Your
legit push-ups.
Your chest got to touch the ground.
No.
That's
it
a
ain't got to
push-up.
touch the damn ground.
Rock,
Don't
that's
do
a
like
His
that.
chest can't
we're
touch the
not
ground
gonna
because his
do
stomach
chest.
come before his chest.
You know what? Bye, y'all. Bye.
Hey, y'all, appreciate you, y'all.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, man. Bless on it. What's up, man? Bless on it. It's Friday, bruh.
I know, son. I'm
Where you at, man?
I'm in the bed, son.
What you text me yesterday?
I'm in the
text me
bed, son.
a teary-eyed text message last night by 8 o'clock, right? Between 8 and 8:15. What you text me? Read what you text me, man.
I said, read. I'm looking forward to coming being at work tomorrow. That's what I had texted. But then you ain't look at what I texted you at 10 o'clock.
I was asleep. Let me look at my phone. What you said at 10?
I told you what I had just found it out when I was watching NBSBC.
MSNBC.
Yeah.
What you are, Joy Reid or Rachel Maddow?
Nah, I was watching the white girl who looked like a boy. I was watching her. But look,
so the one that be coming on late night.
Yeah, she like a boy.
I know you talking about. No, you talking about
anyway,
Rachel Maddow.
Look.
Yeah.
But anyway, look.
Rachel Maddow look like what's the name? The quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts.
Peyton Manning. Back in the day.
Yeah, she look like Peyton Manning in the face.
Omaha.
Look, Shady.
Man, hold on. Whoever said Rachel Maddow look like Peyton Manning in the face, y'all dirty, man. The internet. Man, what you want, man?
I ain't gonna be there today.
Why?
Cause it's a holiday, Shady. Y'all don't read nothing. Y'all supposed to be so smart and supposed to know everything. Y'all don't read nothing.
What holiday?
Trump did a new holiday on yesterday, Shady. That's what I was telling you about. King Day. The King holiday. King holiday.
Martin Luther King?
His brother.
Man, no, man.
His little brother Eddie King. It's his holiday. Cause he used to help. He helped him out during the civil rights.
No, man.
And but they ain't never show him on TV because he had one of them baby arms, and they ain't like to show it.
No, man, that ain't no good.
He was born afflicted, and he had a little baby arm. And they ain't never
we need a handwritten excuse from a doctor's excuse or something on Monday, or you gonna be in trouble, bro.
Why you gonna talk about a handwritten excuse when I just told you that man had a baby arm?
No, man. Now all the people with baby arms trying to reach the radio to change the station because you just pissed them off.
They trying to get to the phone.
Hey, man.
All the people with the baby arm trying to get to the phone.
Hey, have a nice day, man. This. No, man, don't do that, man. Don't do that. You ever meet a person that breath stink in this type of weather?
Oh, dog.
If your breath stink in this type of weather, man, you need to go to the doctor.
That's a doggone
You got halitosis, bro.
Bruh, you got hallelujah. Man. If you blow that cold air smoke out of your mouth and the smoke be brown, bruh, you need to go to the doctor, bruh. If we on a motorcycle and both of us got on helmets and you behind me and I can smell your breath, bruh. You need to go to you got a riding tooth.
Wait a minute. How you gonna smell it, brother? He behind you on the motorcycle.
I'm talking, bro, we on the highway going 75 on the motorcycle and both of us got a helmet on and I still smell your breath. Bruh! You need to go to the doctor. You need to pull that tooth out, bro. If I have to fart to make the room smell better because your breath, bro.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Hold it. half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 6 minutes after the hour. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening and celebrity news, y'all. Just a couple of days, y'all, after A$AP Rocky's assault case, y'all came to an end, the rapper Baby had to do something good for his girlfriend, Miss Rihanna. Y'all know Rihanna turned 37 yesterday, baby, and everybody's excited about it. She's getting up in age, and she's looking beautiful, y'all. What they're saying, after Rihanna held down, honey, Mr. A$AP Rocky throughout his trial, they say Baby Rocky was seen yesterday, honey, on a shopping spree to Chanel, honey, to buy this girl some birthday gifts for her birthday. Now, they're saying this comes, just a few days after the rapper was found not guilty of shooting a former friend, y'all, during an altercation in Hollywood back in 2021. Now they say A$AP Rocky, he wasn't charged with the council, whatever. But they're saying, honey, he was seen y'all buying a beautiful Rolex, honey, and some new clothes from a women's boutique, honey, in the bougie Los Angeles neighborhood recently. Now they're saying A$AP went on to make a discreet exit, y'all, from the back entrance of Chanel on Rodeo Drive, which y'all know where Rodeo Drive is, honey. That's where all the money is in Beverly Hills. And they say he bought her some nice gifts, but everybody said she was happy for it and whatever, and that was a good thing that to do for your woman, because she held him down. But a Chanel purse, honey, and a Rolex watch, I'm sure Rihanna, probably had her own, but I guess it's always good to get another one, honey, when your man decides to go ahead on and buy you something, nice, because I'm sure the Chanel purse she probably was about, maybe $20,000, $30,000, which is really cheap on the Chanel end, and her Rolex, I could imagine it was a president's one, so that probably was about a good $100,000. So he probably did good. So congratulations to him, y'all. What's wrong, bro?
Nothing, Gary. You just know the prices of all the stuff.
Right? How you know all that?
Now I know. Yeah. So, so that was good. So
have anybody on this morning show ever went to the mall with Gary and went shopping with Gary?
Yeah. That's a nightmare.
Was you able to keep up? Because he walked real fast.
So no, I can't keep up. I'd be like, can you slow down? Them little ankles be shuffling, honey. You be gone.
Yes, honey, because time waits for no one. So you got to get to the
Gary,
stuff.
Gary, you got to give a shout out to Miles College, man. I have a classmate that pulled me aside and said he absolutely listened to the T every single morning. One of my classmates from Miles College wanted you to say good morning to him. They love you every morning.
Well, shout out to Miles College and to the young man who listens, because, he needs to listen, because he does know that a mind is a terrible thing to waste, so he'd be wasting his mind if he didn't listen to me. So shout out to you. So thanks for listening, honey, because to every listener out there, honey, you are definitely loved and you're wanted, you're needed. So continue listening to the T every morning here on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Shout out to you and you and you. All right, moving on, honey. In other celebrity news, y'all, Exhibit's estranged wife, y'all, made her way, baby, back to the court. Honey, she's claiming that she's experiencing extreme financial hardship from her split from the star back in 2021. Now, Miss Christina Jr., she's asking the judge, y'all, to force Exhibit to pay her a lot more money so she could return to the luxury lifestyle that she once maintained. Now, according to the court documents, honey, they're saying that Ms. Joyner wants to modify her existing spousal support after she says her lifestyle has been downgraded. Now, Christina claims, y'all, that she and the 12-year-old son that she shares with Exhibit had to move out of their beautiful 4-bedroom, 4-bath home they were renting, y'all, for only $10,000 a month. Plus, she no longer has the means, y'all, to buy herself or her son designer clothes. And I ain't mad at her, girl. Get more money. In addition, they said Ms. Joyner said that she's unable to pay her bills, her car insurance, or to take weekend trips, and she claimed that her estranged husband would rather spend his money on his girlfriend's luxury car instead of paying for their son's private school tuition. She also claimed that the rapper hasn't made any attempt to see their sons, honey, since September of 2024. That's dirty, honey. That's your son, honey. He don't even want to see his own child, honey. But, Ricky, and y'all can sit and say what y'all want. If you get with a person and you get them accustomed to a certain lifestyle, honey, and then you leave them, you need to continue paying them because you done got them accustomed to that certain lifestyle. Because if you done got me accustomed to a certain lifestyle and you're going to take it away from me, that's not right.
Okay, what if a woman leave a man and he done got accustomed to a certain thing? Is she supposed to make sure he still have access?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So, that's where you go to court. Like she's going to court. You go to court, honey, and you let the judge know, honey, I'm used to a certain lifestyle or whatever with her, and she's cutting it back. So, honey, I shouldn't have to pay if I don't get my compensation from her. So, yeah, no.
Y'all might well just stay together.
Well, yeah, just stay together. But I don't think it's right, honey. You taking somebody, honey, out. You didn't put them in a new lifestyle, then you just snatch it away, honey. That's just like not giving a baby no milk.
Okay, what if you put them in and give them a new lifestyle and they don't do what's right or whatever? Aren't they responsible for losing their own blessings?
Well, but that's where you still, like I said, you have to go to the judge, whatever, and present your case. But if you didn't got me living a certain lifestyle and I'm out in the public, honey, and people seeing me, honey, driving in a luxury car, wearing fabulous clothes, and then I didn't win, I wish I could use the word that the old folks used to say, honey, but from Kaka to Shinola, no, So, no.
From Kaka to Shinola.
But that's not the word, though, the other one.
I don't even
know.
What just happened, man?
I don't know, he had a stroke.
Y'all don't know what word he's talking about?
Kaka to Shinola.
Shinola. That's what the old folks used to say, honey.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, it's not right, Ricky. So I think he should continue paying her, and especially if you didn't got me accustomed to this. So, but I feel bad for her. She definitely need to get her compensation, honey, and he need to keep her that way. And you started me this way, so you need to keep me going this way and stuff. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Keep me going this way.
Yeah.
Okay,
what? Am I quick for free story? Huh?
No, go ahead. Wait.
In my quick for free story, y'all, we talked about it, but Cassie, honey, yes, she's officially pregnant with her third child. And they're saying by the time Diddy goes to court in May, they say Cassie gonna be good and pregnant. And honey, they're gonna really keep Diddy in jail because they're gonna look at poor Cassie pregnant, honey, with a big stomach there, honey, and they're gonna play that video of what Diddy did to her allegedly and what have you. And it's gonna really keep him behind bars because she's supposed to be the first person to go up and take the stand, honey, during his trial or what have you. Yeah. So she's going to be good and pregnant by May, honey. So it's going to be a touchy, interesting thing, though. But it's amazing how she didn't have any babies for him, honey. That's probably the reason why. But she's going to have 3 for her.
She take the stand and they show that video and she pregnant like that and the jury look at that. That's real hard on the jury.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be hard. Men and women, black and white. That ain't no joke.
Yep, so we're just going to keep our parties in prayer. Hopefully, everything goes well on both ends and, this situation just do whatever. Because Jay-Z didn't go to jail and Diddy's still in jail. So I think he's probably giving us some money, putting money on his books. So
Jay-Z case been dropped.
Yeah, it's been dropped. But, Diddy was part of it. It was both of them. They were going against Diddy and Jay-Z. But I guess, Jay-Z had more money and stuff. And Beyonce going on a Cowboy Carter tour. So they probably want a husband with her. So I don't know. But anyway, the color today, honey, is Atomic Tangerine. On the high, you say Atomic Tangerine, and on the low, I just say orange.
Atomic Tangerine. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
We have all done. Wait, what was that? Is that my phone? I'm sorry. We have all done something petty, but this might be one of the pettiest things that I have ever heard of. All right, so you might have heard us talk about the woman who was arrested after she got caught filling up her ex-boyfriend's gas tank with Coke Zero and pre-sucked Skittles. Allegedly, she pre-sucked them so that the sugar would clog. Wait a minute. So that the sugar would clog his gas tank. But we don't know why she chose Skittles. But maybe she didn't just have a bag of sugar. Needless to say, she was busted and her mugshot has gone viral. So just think about the level of petty it takes to do something like this. So this morning for Fill in the Blank Friday, call us up. Call us and join the conversation. The pettiest thing I ever did to get back at somebody was what? Call us now, 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Gary, let's start with you. What's the pettiest thing? I already know. Please tell that story, please.
Oh, God.
Share, Gary.
And this is going to be quick and brief. I'm going to condense it, though. But anyway, me and a friend went to a party. We were friends at the time. We went to a party. So my friend was trying to talk to this other damn queen, honey. He was a little bit too much in her face. and that bothered me. So I'm like, okay, now you talking to her too much. Well, I was just talking to him, just like, because if we ever go to New Orleans and visit, we could go visit him. So, well, we ain't going to New Orleans to visit. So, honey, why would you even do that? So I fixed his butt up, honey. So what I did was, first of all, I left his butt at the party. Number one, I got in the car and left him at the party with this queen. So when he got home, I played like my mama was coming to visit. So I went in my closet and I started pulling pictures out. And I said, oh, look at this picture. Oh, my God, look at this crazy picture of this boy, honey. Oh, let me see. And he wanted to see the picture, but it was a friend of mine that was naked. So I said, oh, well, that's just an old picture. Whatever. I let him see now. Okay, you want to go play with this queen? Okay, I'll go back to this picture.
What? Darren, my goodness. That's diabolical.
That's a lot. I don't understand. Just got
we ain't supposed to understand it.
And you think that's worse when you went through, what's his name, phone when y'all was up at the reunion tower in Dallas?
Yep. That was worse than the reunion.
If anybody know what the reunion tower is in Dallas, that's the restaurant that spin around. If you look at any pictures of downtown Dallas, it got the tower with the ball on the top.
Yes, sir.
Look like a microphone. And what happened that night, Gary?
Well, I just got home and went through the phone, honey, because it was
I thought you went through the phone at the restaurant. Oh, you got home and went through the phone.
Yeah, I got home and went through the phone because it was a mess up at the restaurant. So when I got home, I went through the phone. Well, we just was ending. So.
Oh, so y'all broke up at the reunion tower.
Yeah, so when I got home, I went through the phone, and I found this damn queen number, and I called that girl.
Okay, let me ask something. So was he breaking up with you, or you breaking up with him?
If I would be honest, I mean, it was kind of mutual.
He was more okay. He was breaking up with you.
That's what they say.
Tell the truth, Gary.
Shame the devil.
I mean, it was kind of mutual, but yeah, you were right. So
okay,
we won't talk about
so
that.
let me ask you this: so y'all in the reunion tower, and the tower spin around.
Yeah.
What part of Dallas was you facing? What
South. I was in Miss South Dallas.
So you got broke up on facing South Dallas, sunny South Dallas. So you getting broke up with, you can see Oak Cliff.
Yeah. Yes. To be technical, yes.
So basically, if you in Atlanta, that means you getting broke up. You facing pretty much Decatur or the airport, or if you in Fort Lauderdale, you facing Miami. If you,
Jesus. Go to the next person.
You're in St. Louis. You facing East St. Louis.
That's all right, honey.
And so you went to the other dude's house, Gary.
Yeah, I sure did.
And what happened? He came to the door. Was it a dude?
Because she didn't know who I was, so I just wanted to see what I was up against.
It was a she dude.
No, I know what it was. It was a damn queen.
Okay, so what she had? What the she dude? What she had on when you went to the door?
That girl was looking cute, honey. She was looking straggly, honey. But that's what he liked. So
she dude.
So some people like what they like.
Have a wig on. I don't know.
No, he didn't have no damn wig on. He was a regular boy, but honey, she was just a queen, honey. And he liked petite queens, and I wasn't one.
And did you ask her about him?
No, when the girl answered, first of all, I didn't call the house a couple of times, and played on the phone.
I'm just shocked that you went to somebody's house.
Let me tell you something, Ricky. That's why when I tell you about these breakups with these women and that love is a hard thing, honey. And when you're going through a breakup, honey, I need to know what I was up against, honey. So I found that damn girl number and I butched it up and played like a boy, and she didn't know who I was. So honey,
you butched it up. How you sound?
I talked like a boy. Yeah, what's up? So you and I ain't gonna call the name with him, and I bushed up my voice.
So tell her what you said and how you said it.
Yeah, no, because I'm being slipped and called the person's name, but I say, so are you talking to
What's butch it up like you said,
So what's going on with you? Let's say name Andre. Start off.
So what's
I'm gonna be the one to hello. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up? Hey, who is this James?
Yeah.
And she say yeah. So I say, so what's going on with you and Jeffrey? And she, well, we met at the club.
So you really went to the door and act like you some dude
yeah.
Right.
So you put all the sissy aside.
I sure did. Because this is the deal, though, Ricky, what y'all got to understand. Queens meet boys every damn day, honey. So she didn't know if she met me or not. So, honey, she don't remember she met me. So that's why I butched up my voice and I talked to her, honey. And when I went to that girl's house, I wanted to see what she looked like.
Because that girl will remember your voice as Gary.
Yeah. Was you standing straight or you was arched like you usually do?
He was sitting on that hill.
I just when that girl answered the door.
I just your hands on your hip or nothing?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Because I was playing like a boy, and she would have known, like, girl, what you doing here if I would have been doing all that? So, but anyway, you
don't think you was playing it too hard, like acting like a rapper, acting like,
No, but I just wanted
acting like Flavor or something, like, what's up,
no. No, that would have hurt me, honey. I can't do
every
that.
time you try to do it, the little sisters be coming out slowly.
Yeah, but honestly though, I just wanted to see who she was and what she looked like, honey. And I saw that girl. I'm like, girl. And then I went to his job after I left from her house.
Damn, you're a stalker.
I wasn't a stalker. I was just hurt.
That is stalkers. I'm glad she whooped your ass.
All that, Gary. You can't be doing
you can't
all
do. You'll get shot. Let's go to the phone.
I did
866-9 Ricky. Good morning.
No.
The pettiest thing that I've ever done to somebody was put an open tube of toothpaste in their suitcase when he was about to travel. So when he pressed down on his clothes, all the toothpaste squirted everywhere.
When my husband, on one of his inebriated nights, he took a leak in one of my containers that I had my sugar in, and we worked together. So what I did, I took it to the job, and I set it in his seat.
So I had this lady that used to eat my lunch every single day. And so what I did was one day I brought up in some soup sauce and the little capsules with the liquid inside, and I pierced it. And I squeezed it on the food. And I knew she ate it because shortly thereafter, her stomach was cramping and she ended up pooping on herself.
Yep, the pettiest thing I did was piss in his liquor.
I was very pregnant. My ex wasn't answering the phone, and I kept calling and calling. And so then I decided I was going to check his voicemail to see where he was. Found out he was cheating, and so then I changed his outgoing message to say things that I shouldn't have. But again, it was not my finest moment.
Ma'am, who called in? Can you send us a video of you peeing in a Crown Royal bottle? we need to see how you did that. I really want to see how you peed in the Crown Royal bottle.
Slowly and carefully.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She might have put it up real close.
She meant that.
Oh yeah, we need to see that without getting. She probably did it without getting a drop on her hand. God,
mouth ain't even that wide.
What the hell is going? Yeah. What the hell is going on with people? Y'all, all right, y'all. If y'all can get through, y'all hit us up at RickySmileyMorningShow.com. We got Battle of the Sexes coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We're doing Battle of the Sexes, man. It is about that time. We got my man from the men. We got Terrence from Dallas, the DF And for the ladies, representing the ladies, we got Portia from the ATL. Hey, what up, Portia? Hey, good. So happy to have y'all this morning. We got a little simple game called Battle of the Sexes, and we're going to see who's going to take that coveted Dollar Tree prize pack. Now, here's the thing. If you don't know the answer, just say pass and go on to the next question. So you won't tick off all your seconds off the clock trying to think what the answer is. All right, y'all ready? All right, here we go. All right, Portia, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go first. What car company makes Continental GT?
Pass.
All right. All right, what is Tiger Woods' real first name?
Tiger.
Hey, hold on. That ain't gonna work, because whatever that noise is in the background is messing up.
Background. That was me. Background.
Yeah, can you put your phone on mute?
Yeah, if you got your AirPods in, take them out.
All right, on mute. That's fine.
All right, here we go. All right, let's start over. Here we go. All right, start the clock. All right, so in football, does the center play offense or defense?
Defense. Offense.
It's only for her. Elger, come on, man. Hold on, it's only for her, just the ladies.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
I meant offense.
Okay, good. What sport is held in Daytona?
Pass.
Okay, that is the what is it? Racing.
What?
I'm sorry, I can't. This just not.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah, man, we ain't gonna be doing Battle of the Sexes today, dog.
All right, sounds like this is a fail.
Special K, what did they win, Special K?
All right, today, nobody won anything. You both suck. The guy has issues and the girl is cheating. Yeah. You both lost. You're losers.
What they would have won?
Can't even play the damn game right. You would have won from Miss Freshley's an 8-count pack of Buddy Bars. cream-filled wafers with peanut butter. You also would have won an 18-pack of ponytail holders, kind of like a scrunchie. You also missed out on Mexicali nacho cheese sauce in a can. And here's what else you didn't win. You didn't win a medium-sized dinner plate. You also didn't win Sun Valley medium pitted green ripe olives in a can. And finally, you didn't win Baby Blue Break-Apart soft dog biscuits. Tasty, wholesome, with real carrot pieces for growing puppies. You didn't win any of that. Why? Because you were too incompetent to do the damn game.
They couldn't hear him. They're making the noise.
Oh, man. You got your window down, you're on Bluetooth. What an idiot.
Damn. It's got to be the
worst battle of sexes ever.
You had one job.
One job.
Oh, man.
Appreciate that, Special K. Boy, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Coming up.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is about that time for the front page. Here are the top stories that's making the front page today, Friday, February the 21st. Now, yesterday, billionaire Elon Musk used a chainsaw as a prop to tout his efforts to shrink the federal workforce in the Department of Government Efficiency. Elon Musk waved the chainsaw in the air at a conservative event, describing it as a chainsaw for bureaucracy. Did I say that right? Bureaucracy?
Sure
okay,
did.
making sure. All right, y'all, the Trump administration and Elon Musk have insisted that they are carefully purging the federal workforce by firing only low-performing employees serving in non-critical roles in recent hires. However, according to the reports, the exact opposite is happening. Recently promoted employees and people who have received strong performance reviews have also been terminated. Terrible. Analysts are projecting that thousands of employees cut from the IRS could delay tax refunds. Remember, tax day is April the 15th. Also in the news, the Delta Airlines plane that flipped over upon landing in Toronto at the Pearson International Airport is now offering each passenger $30,000, with 80 people on board and 21 passengers that were taken to the hospital, but they have since been released. Delta Airlines is telling customers that the payments have no strings attached and will not affect their rights. So those are a couple of stories making a front page. Now let's take a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Show lamb, man. Shout out to LeBron James, man. Continues to get better at the age of 40. Dropped 40 points last night, beating the Trailblazers, still moving and grooving at the young age of 4-0. Sad news for San Antonio Spurs fans, though. Their hope to make a run in the playoffs probably just ended. Their superstar Victor Wembanyama is out for the rest of the season. Blood clot issues in his right shoulder. Health is way more important than wins and losses, and you do not want to mess with those blood clots. In the meantime, Milwaukee Bucks forward Bobby Portis has been suspended for 25 games, violating the league's anti-drug policy. He tested positive for the drug Tramadol. He thought he was taking the pain medication Toradol. Toradol is approved. Tramadol is not approved for the list, so he's out 25 games, and he says that I don't understand how you can make that mistake, though. That's just me. I mean, just like you know what you're taking.
You ain't read it?
Yeah, you know what's on the list. You know what's not on the list. Like, it is what it is, man. Hey, real quick, get ready, man, for the biggest and the greatest family event to happen in Dallas-Fort Worth. 19th Annual Stomp Wars National Step Championship is going down April the 5th. Make sure you save the date. It's the official meetup event for all Divine Nine, all the HBCU alumni chapters in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Big ups to the homie Rickey Smiley. He's going to be in the building this year. Purchase your family pack tickets at StompWars.com. This weekend, we got the big early bird weekend discount ticket special for this weekend only, but you got to text the word Stomp Wars to this number right here, 817-360-4749. Text the word Stomp Wars to 817-360-4749 to receive the discount promo code to be up in the building April 5th at Stomp Wars. Bringing it tack. Got the hot spot right now. Pippin'.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and you can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Kanye West has made a surprise U-turn and claimed that he no longer considers himself a Nazi. Oh, wow. A week after declaring his support for Hitler and saying that he identified as a Nazi in an anti-Semitic rant on social media, he has now distanced himself from the far-right ideology. Now, Ye posted on X, after further reflection, I've come to the realization that I am not a Nazi. While he didn't explain what this reflection was, but it appears to that Adam Sandler he has to thank for the change of heart. Now, during Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary celebration this past weekend, Adam Sandler, who is Jewish, appeared to reference Kanye by saying, 50 years of finding out that your favorite musician is anti-Semitic. Ye appeared to enjoy the shout out and responded on X, Adam Sandler, thank you for the love. Despite his claim that he is no longer a Nazi or identifies as a Nazi, Kanye just recently sold t-shirts with a swastika logo and went on a rant about the Jewish community that lasted several days. So we never know what headspace Kanye is in or what he's doing or why he's doing it. We just know to expect something all the time that's going to go viral or just something to be attention. Like, it's almost like it's for attention because a lot of things don't make sense to any of us. All right, y'all, moving on. Doechii was nominated for three Grammy Awards and won Best Rap Album for her record Alligator Bites Never Heal, making her the third woman to ever receive the award after predecessors Lauryn Hill and Cardi B. But along with her heartfelt acceptance speech, she also blew away viewers with her live performance, and yes, she did kill it. However, many people say that Doechii was lip-syncing during the performance instead of using her live vocals. She took that allegation personally and seriously, and this is how she is clapping back.
That is my DJ's voice picking up on the lines that I can't say because I'm doing a somersault. The entire performance was live. I was sick as a dog with bronchitis, performing my ass off in a straddle on top of human men, worked my ass off to build the stamina for that, for y'all to play in my face. I don't lip sync.
Well, there it is. And the performance was crazy. And for her to be sick, she did an amazing job. I mean, how y'all feel about lip syncing? I don't think she was lip syncing at all. But I don't think it's an issue because it's not really as serious as it was back in the day when Milli Vanilli did it and they wasn't really singing at all. Artists today, when they perform, they'll have a track playing in the background to catch the background vocals, or most of us have a hype man when we rappers or somebody to perform, and that's exactly what her DJ did. You catch the N words so that when the main entertainer can catch their breath and keep moving, especially if they dancing and stuff and doing choreography.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
people, I don't care what you do, somebody always got something to say.
Absolutely crazy. Well, last but not least, y'all, Deion Cole will host the 56th annual NAACP Image Awards, which airs live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on BET and CBS. Now, the NAACP remains committed to celebrating Black excellence and resilience. Nominated for Entertainer of the Year are Cynthia Erivo, Keke Palmer, Shannon Sharpe, Kevin Hart, and Kendrick Lamar. Former Vice President Kamala Harris will be honored with the Chairman's Award. The Wayans family will be honored with the Hall of Fame Award, and Dave Chappelle will receive the President's Award.
Come on
this
now.
This is awesome. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. Once again, the NAACP Awards air tomorrow night on CBS and on BET. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. For more stories on this information that we talked about, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. And tonight, I'm going live. We're doing a TikTok live. Kaleidoscope is doing a TikTok live. It's a live sale tonight from 6 to 10. So get on there, get your deals, get your bonnets, get your Kaleidoscope by the Brat, get your miracle drops, get everything you need. All right, y'all, coming up next, we got the White Stone with the Praise Mix Down. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.